But let's continue the story. Oh, maybe there's another one in there then.
Rains down blows upon the barrier.
This is where sadness is gonna happen, isn't it?
Punching and kicking, she unleashes the full fury of glass slippers. She screams, begs, and shrieks. The invisible wall never breaks. The doppelganger proceeds to the lift, after which it stands still. It doesn't attack any raptures, nor is it attacked by them. At this point, it could be considered a rapture itself. Is anyone alive? Do they resent me? Will they think of me as a traitor? Will they come to save me?
Oh, damn. Cinderella gets up, walks towards the invisible wall.
Give it back! Give it back!
And after this, I might actually use one of the things just so I can finish the story for the first part. Just get it over and done with.
It's mine! That face, that body, glass slippers! They're mine!
How people hate this voice actress for her performance? Like, what the hell, man?
Mine, I say! Give it back! Give it back! I'm Cinderella, not you! Give it back!
The invisible wall is unaffected. Despite the ceaseless stream of punches she rains upon the barrier, there is no pain in her fists, and she sustains no injuries. And so she continues to punch. Finally, the scenery beyond the wall changes. Someone is running towards her. Oh, this is the moment where the squad takes them out. 7 people. They are advancing through a horde of raptures, large enough to cover the entire area.
The goddess squad.
Isn't this the point as well where Lily Weiss and the commander like actually get called away? The scenery beyond the wall changes again. The red-eyed doppelganger fires numerous beams onto the goddesses.
No, don't!
The fusillade of beams continues mercilessly. Again and again and again. Until the goddess squad begins to disappear. Yeah. This is the first encounter they had where they didn't realize that she'd been corrupted. Because obviously it was just assault on the lift, I remember now. And it was like, and then the whole sort of objective changed to, we have to take down Cinderella. They first fade away slowly. Until they vanish entirely.
The goddess squad is planning an attack on the lift.
They're planning on eliminating the queen?
Correct. The area around the lift is swarming with raptures. The weapon we were going to use to wipe them out is now inoperable thanks to codename Gluttony.
It's also when the corruption for Red Hood was becoming severe enough where she didn't feel like she could actually be of assistance. Or that happens soon after. One or the other.
The rapture that swallowed an ICBM and spat out its energy?
The very same. Furthermore, considering it's a rapture, we have to consider that it's not the only one of its kind out there.
I should have replayed Red Ash before this, but whatever.
Cinderella, you'll be the new weapon that we're employing. Clear out everything that's between you and the lift.
And she would have done it very well too.
And clear a path for the goddess squad.
Because of Cinderella's betrayal, well, corruption, humanity was not able to defeat the queen that day, which, who knows, they might not have done.
I hindered them. knew the operation, and I thwarted it. I held the goddesses back.
I wonder if her eyes would turn blue when you finish this. Yeah, they may have had a chance if Cinderella had been on their side. Because even then, like, they're like, you know what, we'll get through this horde, but it's just like we're going to spend a lot of resources doing it. And then Cinderella turned up and, well, Anachiro turned up and stopped them.
I was supposed to open a path for them.
And her barrage would have been perfect for it too.
But instead, I held them back. I wanted it so bad. I wanted to fight with them.
I know. I did. I remember. I remember the Mog. It was sad. Cinderella is in despair. Her wish had crumbled before her very eyes. Meanwhile, she can see the eyes of the goddesses looking at her. Not with a warm gaze filled with expectations that she had longed for. Instead, I mean, that's just how Scarlet always looks. Instead, they were looking at her as she were a monster. Cinderella looks at her reflection in glass slippers. A haggard face looks back at her. Hatsune Miku, no! Someone's gonna do that. Like, let's be real. Someone's gonna do a Hatsune Miku, frickin', and they did it with May Brivity. They'll do it with Cinderella. A pair of dreamless eyes that have lost all sense of purpose. She is no longer.
No longer beautiful. No longer beautiful. Who is this? Who are you? Who am I?
In that moment, countless mirrors rise up, reflecting Cinderella's image back at her. The story of Cinderella had not really anything much to do with mirrors in general, but I wonder if the whole mirror thing is because of what's going on in this at the moment of the story.
Mirror, mirror, who am I?
There is no answer. Because I'm not aware the fairest of them all thing is Snow White, so...
Mirror, mirror, who am I?
As she said before, like, she always wants a mirror so that she can see how beautiful she is. But there's probably still another reason for that, to make sure she's still her. Still, no answer.
Mirror, mirror, who am I?
It's not important who you are.
If the mirror's talking back, I don't like that. Mirrors don't talk. At least not in my experience.
Let's wrap this up and take some photos together.
God, that cake is just so jiggly.
There's some dirt on my face. Let me check the mirror for a moment.
Victory!
Yay, go Signal! She's adorable.
If only there were a worthy opponent.
Ah, it's one of those you go straight into battle with, okay.
Let me check the mirror for a moment.
Because I don't think Cinderella can heal herself, but she just sort of like diverts the damage away. That's what the decoys are for.
Mirror, mirror, who am I?
It's not important who you are. You can choose for yourself.
Unidentified entity, rapidly approaching.
Yeah, because she destroyed a base as well, didn't she, if I remember?
Attacking! The enemy is armed with high-powered laser-based weapons. Our attacks aren't working. They're bouncing right off it. Long-range weapon unit annihilated. Approaching.
Imagine how terrifying it would be as a human for a heretic to be like just coming for you. Obviously, this is the very first heretic as well. Especially after being like told like through like many propaganda and like that, like NIKKEs are here to protect us and they are the hope for humanity against the raptures. You see one, it's just annihilating all your friends.
Mirror, mirror. I want to become a goddess of victory. I want to offer hope to mankind and be a comrade to the goddesses.
That is very simple. If you help the goddesses, then you will be one of them.
Nice.
Is that one of the second-generation Grimm's models? She's been corrupted? How do we stop it?
I mean, corruption probably did exist, but like, as far as I'm aware, like if I recall, they said like with corruption, like it was never very severe. It was just like, okay, just reboot them, they'll be fine type thing. And it never was to like this degree, if I remember, with the corruption in Red Ash.
It's running through us like a hot knife through butter!
Where they'd literally like turn against humanity.
What do you mean we can't stop it? Call the Goddess Squad! What? What could possibly be more urgent than this?
Mirror, mirror. What do I have to do to help the goddesses?
Kill their enemies. Slash and burn them. Decimate them. Then the goddesses will be happy.
This mirror voice is not something she should listen to.
Final defense line has been breached. Damn it! It's toying with us. It's as if it's testing out different techniques on purpose. What a hellish creature!
Mirror, mirror. Can you tell me who is the enemy of the goddesses?
Of course. Kill everyone who resembles you. Deceive them. Mock them.
It's here.
Like, why would you think the enemy of the goddesses are like humanoids? So strange, isn't it?
Run.
In fact, it's very likely because of Anichiro existing, like Cinderella getting corrupted, humanity had to go underground in the Ark. Because she did such terrible damage to all the forces, they were forced to go on the run.
Everyone, run. Ah! Save me. Save me, please. Please help me.
Mirror, mirror. Aren't those who resemble me all comrades of the goddesses? I cannot understand you.
They are deceiving the goddesses. Only you can save them. Only you can save them.
Damn, being gaslit.
The goddesses are in pain. If you do not help them, they will be deceived and fall to the ground. What a lamentable fate that would be. For their noble journey, they go unrewarded.
No. It is no longer our protector. She may have been designed to protect humanity, but now she is nothing but a filthy traitor, siding with the Raptures.
Yep.
From this moment on, he will categorize it, and any others like it, as a heretic. This foul creature no longer deserves the noble moniker of Grimm's. And so, we will now refer to it as Anichiro.
Very reasonable.
I will do it. I will save the goddesses. I will kill everyone.
Very good. You're a most benevolent child. How great my relief is.
Is it the voice of the queen, maybe?
Now go. Kill everyone. Do it for the goddesses.
It's funny because, like, the Rapture Queen is Lilywise, yet Lilywise is not a queen, yet there must always be a queen.
Yes, for them.
Just like there must always be a Lich King.
For the goddesses.
Everything for the goddesses.
Everything for the goddesses.
Everything for the goddesses.
Everything for the queen.
Everything for the queen.
Wait, no, but that's not the word that you just... Cinderella, please.
Phew! Have at you. Reload, please.
That is very easy and very quick. I'm okay with it.
We won! We did it!
We did, Pepper.
Good. It's done.
We're back to Abe. Ooh. Was she able to, like, make some emergency repairs or something on the
Please work.
NIKKEs?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, she revived Red Shoes. And Hansel and Gretel. Probably revived all of them.
It worked. You survived.
Ave, what happened? Cinderella, she... It wasn't a dream, was it?
No. That was no dream.
Gretel and I are alive?
More or less. You were half dead.
What happened? Where is this place?
First, let's finish your repairs. Red Shoes, some help?
Okay.
Yeah, but aren't your entire Red Shoes destroyed? Unless you manage to repair them too. Soon after.
Our arms hurt.
You'll have to deal with it. It's a miracle that I even have you up and running. Besides, you're better off than Siren. She lost her jaw.
I still see it there. Probably haven't... I didn't even notice that. Obviously, the bubble has her speak.
And Red Shoes lost her leg.
They probably are not showing it for obvious reasons. Just have to imagine it. Imagination!
Gretel says it hurts a lot.
I know. We're all hurting badly. But we're all gritting our teeth and pushing through the pain. Gretel will have to do the same.
Yep.
We don't like pain.
Who the hell does? Stop whining.
I mean, Mihara and Yumi.
We're in pain.
I know that. Stop.
It's not our body that hurts. We believe it's our heart that's in pain. Cinderella?
But your jaw was torn off. Apparently, you're missing it right now.
Did she betray us?
Siren, don't talk. What if your Kotodama activates?
Kotodama. That's exactly what Maiden uses. Boom. I think they need a shrink as well.
My Kotodama did nothing.
There was nothing wrong with the spell. Your jaw was pounded into a pulp. I managed to reattach it, but barely, so don't talk too much. If something were to go wrong, your life would be in danger.
I can't believe Ingrid would do this.
Oh.
As for Cinderella, she's been corrupted. Everyone is calling her Anichiro now. I don't know where she could have possibly contracted it, but that's the conclusion everyone has reached. Right now, she's considered an enemy of the people. In a sense, she's doing quite well, but not exactly the way we intended.
Oh. At least everyone is alive.
Yeah, we're alive. Not quite so. You're missing a leg and they're missing their arms. Probably. No, maybe they're going to be reattached, but still.
I thought we were done for.
Your legs are probably back on as well.
Don't even bring that up. I went through hell. After we got pummeled by Cinderella, the Raptors invaded the research lab. Did you all hear it when she used the calling signal?
Yes, I heard it. It's meant to attract raptures to whatever location it's emitted from.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe she was able to do that.
The Raptors came in and smashed everything to pieces. It's a miracle I was intact enough to move you all to the internal shelter.
Thank you. I know it wasn't easy for you.
Oh, she has like, because it's difficult to tell, but you can see there's like a little circle thing going around her shoes. So it's definitely something to do with her shoes,
Well,
obviously.
One upside of you all
Not that we
having a
ever
few parts
doubted that.
ripped off was that it made you lighter.
Yeah, that's true.
A joke. Just a joke.
Couldn't you have like just rolled Siren along in her giant ball?
Anyway, after dragging you all in here, I put you in emergency repair enclosures. I was going to repair you, but I didn't have any spare parts to work with.
Oh dear.
So I had to go back outside and into the lab to find your spare bodies.
Well, that was reckless of you, Ave.
What else could I have done? Left you all to die?
So at the moment, that doesn't rule out that they may still exist out there at some point
When I got there,
in the modern
it
times.
was quite a sight to behold. Mass-produced NIKKEs guarding the facility were getting cut down in giant swaths by the Raptors.
I like Shazel.
It's terrible to say, but that distracted the Raptors enough so that I was able to move around the lab unimpeded.
Ooh. Yeah, that is kind of terrible to say. I'll admit that.
Before long, I was able to get to where your spare bodies were stored.
In other words, you used them as a shield?
In a way.
But you got your
yes.
Pepsi.
You should have helped.
I can't fight. And you all are more valuable than any amount of mass-produced units.
Nice.
Ave!
What? If I had joined the fight, we all would have been toast.
Yeah, it's true.
If it weren't for me, you all would have been left to die. Instead of rebuking me for not taking part in a suicide mission, you should be thanking me for saving your lives.
And it's Halloween. Little breath getting in the way. So many speed bumps today. So many speed bumps.
If you're not going to thank me, then just keep your mouth shut.
I'm sorry. Thank you, Ave.
Jeez, I practically had to force it out of you. Anyway, after securing the parts, I somehow made it back to the secret base connected to the shelter. For the next 2 months, I slaved away struggling to fix you guys.
2 whole months? How much have things
Oh,
changed in the
damn.
meantime?
Yeah, they would just assume they're all dead then, wouldn't they, at this point?
Nothing too drastic. We're still getting our butts handed to us by the Raptors.
Would this have been as well, like, Cinderella's already been taken out as well at this point?
Oh, but why did you do it alone, Ave?
I would assume at this point, yes.
You said it took 2 months to repair us? It's strange that you didn't have any support. It sounds arrogant to say this, but we are second-generation Grimm's models. It's rather odd that no one offered to help you.
Humanity had retreated at this point.
The communication device is broken. I was going to fix it after I was finished with you.
It shouldn't take long to fix something like that.
You don't know how badly it's broken. It's way above my skill level.
Huh.
I need to relax. I haven't had any rest for the past 2 months.
Abe, what aren't you telling them?
I know that's the entire reason I became a NIKKE, but I never thought I'd see the day when I actually couldn't get any sleep.
We're grateful to you, Ave. We'll let you get some rest.
Thanks. I'm touched. You all stand guard. If anything funny happens, wake me up immediately, okay?
But they don't really have any weapons right now, do they? That's the impression I'm getting currently.
Okay.
Although she seems to create like some sort of wormhole all the time. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's a tiny flamethrower. That evening. They actually made the actress snore.
Gretel and I think Ave's snoring is goddess level. We can hear it all the way from over here. Oh.
God damn you, fireworks!
What's happening to Cinderella? We know. Any NIKKEs who are corrupted are disposed of. No exceptions.
I mean, Red Hood. I don't think Mermaid can speak. It's true.
She sided with the Raptures.
It's kind of annoying because they have it there as Little Mermaid, yet they call her Siren or whatever.
She's no longer our comrade. We don't understand what you mean.
Because all I can imagine is that Maiden is the more refined Kotodama, where if she wears the face mask, it actually makes it obviously so she can talk. Except for when she's on Summer for some reason. But that's more along the lines of I feel like when she takes the mask off, her eyes go red, so yeah.
She could come back. You shouldn't speak. Red Shoes, has anything like that ever happened before?
That's true. That's true.
No, not even once. We looked back through the records at VTC, but there wasn't a single case. There are cases where they were able to resist for longer periods, but...
Oh. So, what should we do? When we see Cinderella next? Will we be able to reason with her?
Nope.
No. It will be impossible to speak with her.
What then?
We will probably end up having to fight.
Miyazaki states that Consort Radon, as far as they are able to push the Dark Souls TIE combat system in terms of difficulty. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. His Consort Radon was an ass. But I still beat it. Pre-nerf. Yeah. With the power of the rots. I mean, it does even say, like, when you slay them, it's God slain.
I'll look around the facility for a bit.
I think you're just trying to avoid an awkward situation.
Beepy Wiggly Halloween. Hello, girl. Have you?
Halloween, Lil Green Wobbo. Hope you're doing well and may Underbooba be with you for another 37 months.
I hope Underbooba will be with me for 37 months. And hello there, Mr. Gwen. Hope you're doing very well. Have you downloaded Wilds? Because you can preload it now. I will be probably be preloading it. I hope so. And hopefully you're doing well. But I am working now tomorrow, which sucks. I turned down the brightness of several. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Monster Hunter Wilds.
You're not wrong.
You said you're going to check it out.
Whew.
Control room.
I can't calm down.
I'm still gonna sort of be suspicious of Red Shoes at the moment.
Gotta get a grip. Huh? The communication cables, they've been cut.
Oh. Oh no. Well, that's not good.
I wouldn't want my swimsuit to get ruined.
I reckon Abe did that so that, like, even if they did sort of like contact them, they don't be like, oh yeah, we are kind of, we don't want you. You lot of failures. We don't need you. But obviously, with Cinderella being corrupted, like, they would be like that. That's the way that the central government works in this universe. They're like, we don't want to risk it. You can suffer. Oh my God, that sounds great. It's a shame that it's already past, like, the fact that I beat him.
Let's take a photo to commemorate the occasion.
Which kind of sucks. It is what it is. The next day. Damn, I mean, for a facility that's been destroyed, that looks like a very luxurious suite.
I can't remember the last time I slept.
What I'm starting to think is that maybe the tea was spiked with something that she didn't know about because it was a tea known for being Dora's favorite. So Dora's the original intended target, possibly, but Red Shoes could still be a sus. Yeah, I know. I do think the tea has something to potentially do with it, but then it's like, at the same time, Red Shoes seem generally surprised of Cinderella getting corrupted. But in the Red Ash event, they did even say that it was an experiment where they were created with Rapture parts, but also, like, for the Grid Model 2, but none of the others have been corrupted, only Cinderella.
It's been an entire day.
Telling you, Crisis, it's all about the tea and it's Red Shoes. She is...
I should tell them. I really hate this.
And if I'm right... I don't know. Abe slowly gets up and walks out of the room. I think it is a grim tale, but it's not a very well-known one. As she fumbles with the door, you hear the commotion on the other side. But it's hard to tell exactly how many people are outside. There are at least more than 4.
What the?
Abe quickly opens the door and rushes out.
There you are.
Oswald! Wait, is this after he met up with Red Hood? And this is where he was going?
Oswald? How did you...
I received a message from Red Shoes.
I don't know why Oswald is hated.
Red Shoes? What did...
The only issue with the comms equipment was that the wires were cut. So I fixed it and contacted them.
He was the one in the car with Red when he met up with her and then dropped her off towards the Ark. But like, I'm pretty sure this is this before, after he met Red Hood? That's what I'm just thinking. Like, because maybe this is before he was on the way back and then met up with Red Hood. It all depends on whether this is if Cinderella's still out and about and active. But it's been 2 months, so I'm going to assume no.
I'm glad they came as quickly as they did.
There's probably a reason why Abe did not contact the central government. Probably because they will get scrapped.
Oh.
I don't like the face you're pulling there, Red Shoes.
Since you're always dealing with such advanced technology,
But maybe she is just an airhead. But then there's that bit.
perhaps you've forgotten the basics?
This is driving me crazy.
Ave, what's going on with you? We need support.
These people have come to capture you all.
Yeah.
What?
Damn it. Look at them. They're fully armed. With anti-personnel weapons, no less. All second-generation Grimm's models have been branded as traitors.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I that sounds like something I remember.
Keep it up!
Because what's interesting is when he's taking Red Hood back in the car as well, she even mentions to him how she's got like the corruption or whatever it is, and he doesn't like shoot her in the head straight away. I think he does offer to like put her out of her mission if she wants, but then like yeah, he's on it all and delivers the news to the Goddess Squad that the Ark central government intends to lock them out of the Ark from the beginning, sending Dorothy into unbridled rage at him for deceiving them. However, his delivery of the news is very matter-of-fact and without loathe or fanfare, calling into question if Oswald really wanted the Goddess Squad to end this way, and if it's simply a case of... Yeah, I actually think it's a case of shooting the messenger. I haven't done the second part of the story still for Oversight, and I really should. But yeah. Because at the end of the day...
I don't understand what you're saying.
The way I would look at it myself as well is that he is being nice enough in his own way of actually passing on the message that you have been abandoned rather than like trying to keep fighting on for no reason whatsoever.
In the central government's eyes, you all are being treated the same as Cinderella. You're considered
I know,
traitors
right?
who have turned their back on humanity and sided with the Raptures.
Like, fucking invasion going on in the Ark, and he uses that as an excuse to go out and, like, slaughter the Outer Ring. Like, what the hell? Like, oh, right, we're being invaded. It's time to go kill the poor people.
We still don't understand.
Oswald. Is this true?
You are not considered traitors.
I knew it.
Of course he would say that, maybe.
It is true, however, that you're suspected of being traitors.
Ah.
What?
Everyone get ready. Let's run.
Plus, I mean, in the modern times, depending, because obviously there's rumors about, like, the whole, like, life preserving stuff, like, especially with the commander as well, Anderson. Yeah. Like, Gretel is got the bigger tits, apparently, because of, like, obviously it's to represent the fact that she was the one being fattened up, or whatever it was. Or he was being fattened up, but yeah. But they're supposed to, like, be dressed as, like, Hansel represents Gretel and Gretel represents Hansel, people have been said.
Why would you announce your plan out loud like that?
What are you going to do about it?
And all Dorothy ever wanted to have was to be recognized for her achievements.
Do you think you can stop us? Don't forget that it was I who made these guys. Normal bullets won't put a dent in them.
Is that so?
I recognize his voice. Why do I recognize his voice, Oswald? The actor. It sounds like it's from Metal Gear Solid.
Oswald, there's been some misunderstanding.
Stay back, Red Shoes.
Campbell?
You know us. How can we be considered traitors?
I'm warning you. Stay away from me.
I wonder if he's got a Vap House. Yeah, but it kind of sounds similar. Sort of. Like the tone. I know it's not his voice, but it sounds like something I've heard from Metal Gear Solid. It does to me!
Don't be like that. Let's talk.
I've heard his voice before.
Fire!
I mean, to be fair, like, that's the sort of reaction I would probably have as well if, like, honestly, what happened with, like, Cinderella, because Cinderella ended up, like, fucking destroying multiple bases, if not all of them, of humanity on the surface. I wonder if they're using Vap House bullets.
What is this?
An experimental suppression round developed for Anichiro. It sends a shock to the nervous system and renders the victim unconscious.
Oh.
We're still in the developmental stages, so we thought we'd need to make some adjustments. However, as you can see, they're quite effective already. All second-generation Grimm's models have unique exterior shells. But that didn't stop these bullets, so we're clearly heading in the right direction.
You son of a...
Come with us. If you follow us willingly, we won't have to use any further force.
He does look like a weasel. But Oswald is an interesting character.
Oswald, tell me, what do we need to do to clear our names?
Are you traitors?
No, never.
There's no need to worry. All you have to do is come with us and submit to an inspection.
What kind of inspection?
First, they will check for any traces of corruption. Currently, the United Forces of Humanity, or rather, the central government, suspects that the second-generation Grimm's models were contaminated during the development stage.
God, I'm trying to think. I wonder whose voice is. It's annoying. It's fine.
What a load of horse.
It's a perfectly reasonable concern. Otherwise, how could Cinderella, who had never been deployed in actual combat, have been corrupted and turned into Anichiro?
It's very true. He does make a very good point.
If you're harboring any doubts about me, spit it out.
Very well. Yes.
Yeah.
We do have our doubts about you.
I think it's because what was the other one again? The VTC or whatever it was. If they're like MMR, basically like the predecessors towards them. I mean, wouldn't that's basically up their street. They would totally freaking do that. Oh, uncredited. God damn it! Go to sleep, Gallivant.
Yet
Rest well.
you
Good night.
insist that you're innocent. So all you have to do is prove that fact to us.
I should experiment. Let's go.
Is that all we need to do?
No. There will be additional inspections, including a brain scan. This process is still in the developmental stages, but they say it can reveal almost everything about a NIKKE. If you pass that test, then you will be allowed to remain a second-generation Grimm's model.
Brain scan? I heard you need to open up the brain for that.
That's a rumor. It's not that primitive.
I saw the official documents from VTC.
I'm telling you, that's not how the procedure works.
I also read that 90% of NIKKEs who underwent that procedure died on the table.
Yeah.
Where are these supposed documents you speak of? No such paperwork exists.
We think that you're lying.
Yeah, that would make sense with it being, Yeah, with pushing. Yeah, that's good. That's a good spot there, it sounds like. It did like a blue flame. Wait, blue flame? Behemoth? Oh no.
I only heard of 3 second-generation models being developed. Cinderella, Red Shoes, and Siren.
Really?
Who are these twins? Are they NIKKE's?
Are you asking about me and Gretel?
Hansel, quiet.
Why?
Just be quiet.
Did you make them secretly? Huh.
It seems that a more thorough investigation is needed.
Yeah, they're too British.
We're going to restrain you. If you resist, we will open fire.
Possible.
Everyone, load suppression rounds and prepare to fire.
Do you really think we're going to meekly go along with you?
That suddenly puts on the helmet. Okay, it doesn't look as cool as you did when you were, like, elsewhere, but okay. Mechanical device emerges from Abe's collar. The device proceeds to transform into a helmet that covers all of Abe's face. Oh my god, what a reveal! It also didn't cover the entire... I mean, it does cover her face, to be fair.
Siren!
Don't move.
Everyone freezes as if time itself has stopped. Abe looks around and starts moving. Oh, is that helmet to protect her from, like, Siren's ability?
You must be tired from coming all the way out here. Why don't you take a little nap?
Oswald falls to the ground, and Abe continues to apply the taser to the other paralyzed soldiers. I wondered if she used a taser.
Sorry. I hate this as much as you do.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Now they're definitely gonna be branded traitors.
Is that all of them? Siren, if you would.
Reactivating.
Time resumes. Abe's helmet retracts back into her collar.
All right, good. The signal jamming function works like a charm.
I mean, it was obviously like her jacket for somehow becomes black later, even though it's white here. But whatever, it looks cooler. And then she also gets taller and becomes really hench.
How are you feeling, Siren? Good job.
What do we do now?
I think we should run away, and Gretel thinks we should finish them off.
That's a bit extreme on that, Gretel.
Finish them off? What do you mean?
Gretel takes her finger and makes a throat-slitting gesture. Oh dear.
You shouldn't say such things.
Dingo Fool, welcome to the channel. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Yeah.
If we do that, we'll be Ave-led traitors for sure.
I think someone misread the line there. Excuse me.
If we do that, we'll be Ave-led traitors for sure.
That's not what that word says.
I agree. That's why I think running away is the right choice.
I think so. It didn't sound like a word I recognize.
Isn't there any other way?
Yeah, it's like, that's not what it said. That said labeled. But L.A. bled. Yeah.
We've worked so hard to get where we are. We're on the verge of becoming true goddesses of victory.
Why were they trying to make a pun?
If we run, it'll be tantamount to us admitting guilt.
You're not wrong, but we don't have any other options.
Yeah, I hope you're doing well today.
Let's move these guys inside while they're down for the count and move.
And after?
We try and reason with Cinderella.
Ave, you know there's never been a recorded case of anyone coming back from corruption.
Probably. Very likely. The Red Shoes voice actress sounds very rushed compared to the others. With some line delivery. It is what it is, though.
I know that. We'll have to be extra.
Because they've been great. Like, everyone's been like, she's still been good. It's just some of them have been a bit hit or miss.
What's your plan? Talking with her is an impossibility. She'll attack us on sight.
I realize that too. So we'll give her a licking or two. Once we've done that, she might be more open to discussion.
But we're gonna go lick Cinderella. I mean, okay. Memories of guilt has surfaced from deep within. I'll probably still use, like I said, I'll probably end up using the gems to get more. Still don't know where the last one is. I've been looking. Oh boy, I've been looking. But as you say, could be in the Red Shoe section. But I'm still very suspicious of Red Shoe. Very suspicious.
For the goddesses.
Yes.
For the queen. If I kill everyone, I'll be closer to the goddesses. To the queen.
You're allowed to have a question. Wait. Did I run right past it?
Smash.
And not realize?
And shatter. Everyone will be happy.
Oh, there it is. Oh my god, I didn't even see. That's so hidden.
For the goddesses. For the queen.
Yeah, Red Shoes, how could you?
If I kill everyone, I'll be closer to the goddesses. To the queen.
Oh, you still do get the thing, but then you get more. Nice. Oh, it's a little bit laggy.
Slash, smash, sear, and shatter.
So yeah, there was actually two there. I never saw it. It's like difficult to see. Oh my god, why are you being so awkward right now? I have a good PC, damn it. So there's nothing else on the actual field that's brand new that I can interact with memory-wise. I haven't really interacted with the stuff, so yeah.
If I
To the
kill
shop.
everyone, I'll be closer to the goddesses. To the queen.
Bonk, bonk. Hey, where is it? Yeah, shop.
Slash, smash,
We'll finish the
sear,
first part of the
shatter.
story tonight. We might as well.
Everyone will be happy.
I can always use that as well for some other things. I get that just so I can get a 10 rolling.
For the goddesses. For the queen.
Then I can use the other two just to get myself some more core dust. Normally I wouldn't bother, but for tonight I'll do it.
If I kill everyone, I'll be closer to the goddesses. To the queen.
My goddamn. I swear, does this change? Maybe I'm going crazy.
I will clean up neatly and beautifully.
I still think it's sad that she was literally about to go on and help, and then it just
Even
shit
when
hit the fan.
I'm very ungorgeous.
Very sad, really.
There are more?
And finished.
What a truly beautiful story this was.
It truly
I'm
was
most
amazing.
Pleased with it.
Thank you. I'm pleased with you as well. You've been an absolutely fantastic addition to the team, love.
Anichiro is approaching. Commencing attack.
Okay, so 2 months later, Anichiro still is around. All right, cool. We had no context of like when the Goddess Squad took her out. Well, I say that, but still.
The attack squad has all been annihilated.
We can't hold her back. These supplies are meant for the Ark. We have to keep them safe.
It's impossible. There's no way we can win.
Mobilize all troops. We can at least buy some time so others can divert the supplies.
I'm picking up unidentified entities. 5 in total. They're NIKKEs.
Could they be more heretics?
Assessing the situation.
Oh, yeah, that's true. She did, didn't she? Oh. I forgot she left them before they took her out. Yeah.
5 unidentified NIKKE units appear to be engaging with Anichiro.
This would be the bit where the goddess god are actually fighting Anichiro right now.
What?
Oh no, it's actually Red Shoes. What? I legit thought for a second, like, holy shit, her thighs are that big. Like, I don't know, it's actually Cinderella's thing. Yeah, looking respectfully. Is there a zoom? Alright. How does that work with the shoes? Oh, she's doing like a roundhouse kick. Okay, she's not doing a drop kick. At the same time, the beam... Wait. Red Shoes leaves in the air, and at the same time, a beam surges towards her. Yeah. I'm actually surprised that she's generally a melee unit as well. I did not expect that. Red Shoes' legs burst into flames. She changed direction in midair, evading the brunt of the beam's impact. This actually makes, like, once again, this makes sense why Isabel is one of the things as well. I reckon the technology that was used for Red Shoes was used for Isabel.
High mobility melee combat gear. Red Shoes?
So it was melee. I had a feeling.
It's equipped with a main booster as well as additional thrusters, granting the user agility both on the ground and in the air.
Why do we say, like, every time they try to make melee units, they just never worked? Why would you be this mean about it? Oh my, okay, whatever.
If you can get close, the main booster can be used to deliver crushing physical blows.
Red Shoes' kick is blocked by Anichiro's glass slippers. However, the sheer power behind the strike is still enough to cause her to stagger. Oh, she is very thick.
She blocked it?
And then Little Mermaid seems to be able to use water? The orb in Little Mermaid's hand begins to twist and contort. Soon it splits into smaller orbs which fly towards Anichiro. I mean, water pressure can be very, very, very bad.
A high-density polymetal expansive alloy, Spindrift.
Ah, so that's what her weapon is, okay.
A special weapon only Little Mermaid can wield, capable of changing shape entirely. It is controlled by her brainwaves.
You call her Little Mermaid now when the actual text says Siren, yet you've been calling her Siren every time it says Little Mermaid. Make it your mind. Yeah, liquid metal, she's T-1000. Liquid metal splatters across Anichiro's body. Nice. Seemingly unaffected, she deploys glass slippers.
Remember what I said about it being able to expand?
Little Mermaid whispers softly.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Anichiro falls to one knee as if crushed by an overwhelming force.
Spindrift serves as a catalyst to convey Siren's voice, so that only you can hear it.
That's actually pretty cool.
It's perfect for whispering sweet nothings to you, and only you.
What should we go with, Hansel?
Like, what is your weapon?
Let's heat up this Ice Queen. Fire it is then.
Like, what is your weapon? It
Sounds great.
The huge flask that Gretel is holding and the steel pillar Hansel is holding are combined. Maybe it is a huge flamethrower. The liquid in the flask sloshes around violently, and the steel pillar vibrates while emitting loud screeches.
The ever-so-adaptable weapon system, Witch's Cauldron. A
Oh.
specialized weapon operated in unison by Hansel and Gretel.
Okay, that kind of makes sense with the fairy tale, but alright, cool.
Gretel pieces
It
together
does.
the weapon, while Hansel operates it.
Hmm.
If I may say so myself, there's nothing they can't create from this system.
Oh, so it's like an alchemical weapon type thing? They're literally, it could be lightning, ice, whatever. They just choose fire this time. Yeah, magic, science. It's like another rocket launcher, basically. So if this NIKKE ever does come, it's going to be 2 units for 1. Flames spew from the barrel of Witch's Cauldron. And a Chiro, who is already on her knees, is engulfed in a massive conflagration.
Did it work? We think it'll take more than this to fell Cinderella.
They're not successful. We know this. Sadly.
Looks like you're right.
As the flames die down, and the Chiro is revealed to be standing completely unharmed. Yeah, because glass slippers are literally designed to be the ultimate shield as well as the ultimate weapon.
Her entire body is coated in an ultra-high-strength glass-based coating.
Because red ash.
Equipped with a generator which can repel any potential enemies and allow for short-term levitation.
Thanks for the lesson.
Controlled by her brain waves. A specialized weapon designed for both offense and defense. Glass slippers. A tremendous weapon to begin with. She also has the innate talent and relentless drive required to hone it to a fine point.
That's the problem when they do prequels. And a Chiro walks forward, completely indifferent to the flames. Yeah, Cosmograph really went hard on this. He deserves his marriage.
She is my masterpiece. A worthy successor to the goddesses.
Gretel and I don't think this is the time to be boasting.
I do.
I knew it before, but she is truly incredible. I'm in awe.
We don't think she was nearly this powerful before.
Her specifications were impressive, sure, but after these recent engagements, they've been upgraded even further. She must have undergone modifications from the Raptures.
Modifications?
Maybe.
It doesn't make any sense otherwise. This isn't good. Our plan to knock some sense into her and try to talk.
Ave, reinforcements are coming.
What?
Abe looks behind Anichiro. Numerous tanks and mass-produced NIKKE units are approaching.
Damn it. No. Don't come near.
Ave?
We need to draw her in close. If that many reinforcements arrive...
I mean, she basically is designed for, like, large engagements. And Anichiro leaps into the air. Soaring upwards, Anichiro levitates with the sun behind her. Oh boy!
She could crush us with a flick of the wrist. She'll bombard us with hundreds of beams, all while being out of reach of our own attacks.
Oh no!
Oh no, indeed!
Everyone, take cover. Protect yourselves with whatever you can.
Yep, she shall blot out the sun. Is he going to end the story there? No, there should still be another one, right? Oh my god, it's Cinderella! It's dead. Right.
Now that that's over, let's take a photo to commemorate.
You have
the
obtained a
occasion.
key that can look a specific area in the minigame in the mirror. To enter the area, you may need another glass key. Oh. And Anichiro stands in the center of the battlefield, which now resembles a wasteland. Yeah, because Red Hood left at the end of story 1, if I recall, or something like that. The freshly scorched ground smolders from the beam blast. Everyone is either dead or otherwise incapacitated. All except for one. Abe, barely standing, looks ready to collapse at any moment.
Such strength. This is insane. I don't know what they did to you, but whoever it was, they did a bang-up job.
Abe struggles to move forward. And Achiro, whose face has remained expressionless until now, finally shows emotion.
Cinderella, you fool!
And then Abe suddenly gives Cinderella a suplex, and all is well.
Get a grip! Do you have any idea what you're putting us through?
Abe stumbles forward. Oh! Like, Shifter must love this model, because, you know, this mass-produced thing is used quite a bit. And it shows beam pierces through Abe's thigh. A strike clearly not meant as a kill shot. This situation is the first for Cinderella and Anachiro.
Are you having fun yet? Huh? Is it thrilling to watch me struggle when you could squash me like a bug without even trying?
Yeah, she's definitely, like, hesitating from actually killing her.
Alright then. I'll let you keep getting your kicks.
Abe continues to walk. Oh, damn, what a badass. More beams fire. Abe's body becomes increasingly perforated. This should become like cheese. Enduring the mind-numbing pain, Abe stands before Anachiro and hugs glass slippers floating in front of her. That's not Cinderella, that's her weapon. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's probably not the smartest move. A barrage of beams pierces through Abe's body. She knows she doesn't have much time left. This is the end. She forcefully twists the glass slippers in her hands to face Anachiro, turning the mirror-like surface towards her. Wait, whose head is she holding right there?
Look. Look at yourself right now.
That Abe's?
You're so beautiful.
Is that the right thing to say in this situation? The reflection on glass slipper's surface shows Anachiro or Cinderella holding the severed head of a NIKKE in her hands. Okay, it's not Abe, it's another NIKKE. Why would you say she's beautiful? That's the wrong thing to say. Like, it should be like, do you call this beautiful more than like, you are so beautiful? It's like you're approving of what she's doing.
What have I done?
It does seem to be. Cinderella runs and bangs on the invisible wall.
Let me out! Let me out!
Maybe it's meant to be mocking. I can understand it that way then, if it's meant to be mocking.
I said let me out!
On the other side of the wall, Anachiro stares at the fallen Abe. She nudges Abe with the tip of her foot. The object which intrigued Anachiro is no longer moving.
I will never forgive you for this! Never! I'll kill you! I swear it!
Why do you question your mission?
This was never my mission! My mission is to join the goddess and fight for humanity. To become more beautiful than any.
No, it's not. Your mission is to serve the Queen and eliminate her enemies. Look, this is what happens when you abandon your mission. Isn't it painful?
She's being gaslit by a mirror.
Remember your mission, and you will find peace. This wall will disappear, and your troubles will vanish. You know that this wall will never disappear otherwise.
That's a lie.
Now, remember your true mission.
I feel like if she fully embraces the whole, you know, it's for the Queen, etc., etc., she disappears. Cinderella continues to hammer on the invisible barrier. Nothing changes. And Achira lifts Abe's frayed body. She tilts her head and looks around. There's only story one. And tosses the body to the ground without a shred of emotion. Yeah, exactly. And Achira's gaze then shifts towards the others. Red Shoes, Little Mermaid, Hansel and Gretel.
No. No more.
Is it painful? If you stray from your intended mission, you will forever be destined to watch this. You will be powerless to do anything. So accept your true mission and find peace.
And Achira stops in front of Little Mermaid. Then reaches out and grabs her chin. Not again!
Stop. I'll accept it. Just stop.
I'm glad.
There is one condition.
What is it?
You must kill the goddesses.
Is that the language of the Raptures?
Do you understand? You lived for the goddesses. They are the biggest obstacle to you accepting your true mission.
That's right. As long as the goddesses are alive, I cannot accept my true mission.
Yes, yes, precisely. Relax. And tell me of your own accord that you accept your true mission.
Oh dear lordy.
Then the wall will disappear. And you will kill the goddesses. Now, hurry.
I will accept my true mission. A floating sensation envelops my body, and I'm being pulled somewhere. I am being pulled by myself, the one with the crimson eyes.
Yep.
There is no wall. My body feels lighter. Yes, I will disappear and become her. No longer will there be any walls. That's good, as I must go kill the goddesses. There's no way I can win. How could I possibly defeat the goddesses? Go. Go and fulfill your mission. And once that is done, kill Cinderella.
Oh, tales to be continued. Oh, damn. Memories of hatred have surfaced from deep within. So what, have I got unlocked some more things? I guess I have, probably. Yeah, I think there's some of these are potentially new.
If I kill everyone, I'll be closer to the goddesses.
Go and show them. Turn the goddess squad into your...
No. That's not. I've done that one already. There's got to be some new ones, surely, somewhere.
Smash, sear, and shatter.
I think those are the same as before.
Happy.
Oh, here.
For the goddesses.
There's new ones there.
For the queen.
Because before there was only 2. Now there's more.
If I kill everyone, I'll be closer to the goddesses. To the queen.
Oh, it's so laggy.
For the goddesses. For the queen. Slash, smash, sear, and shatter. Everyone will be happy.
I think that's indicated that's a new memory.
Die, Cinderella. Please. Die, please. Slash, smash, sear, and shatter. Everyone will be happy.
Can I have these voice lines when she's just going around the field, please? That'd be useful. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else that's new. It's just literally that memory and that memory alone, which is still pretty cool.
Goddesses, for the queen. If I kill everyone, I'll be closer to the goddesses, to the queen.
I know this one's new.
Please, save me. It hurts. Why would that NIKKE do this to us? We trusted her. She was the goddess of victory. Traitor. Monster. Murderer.
Yeah, check that out. And I don't think that one's a new one, right?
To the goddesses.
No, that one's new.
Queen.
Oh, the rest is fine.
Slash, smash,
as far as I'm aware.
and shatter.
Because that's the mini game.
Happy. For the goddesses, for the queen.
Oh no, that's the memory shard then. Huh.
For the goddesses, for the queen.
Oh, that's probably where story 2 begins. But yeah, once again, like absolutely freaking knocking out the park when it comes to story.
Victory!
So I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining.
Kill everyone,
I really look forward to seeing what the story 2 is going to be, as well as also hard mode as well. Obviously, there's probably going to be some story behind the minigame as well, which I may do a little bit of, but if I'm honest, I'm kind of like tired right now, so I'm feeling like I almost want to sort of like wrap things up because I've been going like 7 hours, so that's a very long time. But I also do need to do the actual event itself. So